Hello everyone. Today we will be discussing binomial option pricing two-step model. In the previous session we have discussed about single step. Today we will be doing two-step model. And here I have taken one example. The example reads something like this one. A stock price is currently $100. Over each of the next 2 6-month period, it is expected to go up by 10% or down by 10%. The risk-free interest rate is 8% per annum with continuous compounding. What is the value of a 1-year European call option with strike price of $100? So from the question, you can see the values are given as S0 is $100, price will be increasing by 10% or decreasing by 10%, risk free rate of interest is 8%, and N, that is 2 and each of 6 months. Now what we mean by the value 2 and from where we have got this value? As you can see in the question, it is given 2 6-month period. Now what does it mean? That today the stock market price is 100 and it is mentioned that the price will be going up by 10% or down by 10%. It means that the value of the stock will be increasing in two steps, that is once after 6 months and another after 1 year. Today the price is 100, so after 6 months the price will increase by 10%, and after 6 months again the price will increase by another 10%. Similar is the case with decrease. So this we will see when we are constructing the binomial tree. And in addition to these information, the time is given 1 year and the strike price of the European call option is given $100. Now we have to construct a binomial tree as we have done in a single step model. So here the price is, today's price is 100 and it will be increasing to from 100 to 110, that is an increase of 10%, and from 100 to 90, that is a decrease of 10%. And the value of FU and FD we can calculate using the concept of call option. As we know, a call option is exercised only when the spot market price on the date of maturity is greater than the strike price. Therefore, the long position holder will be having a payoff of ST minus K. So using the same concept, we have to determine the value of FU and FD. And as you can see over here, the formula is mentioned, that is FU or FD can be calculated using the formula maximum of ST minus K or 0. Now again, this is one time step. Now increasing it to 2 times step. Now from 110, an additional 10% increase would mean that the price will increase from 110 to 121 and decrease by 10%, that is 110 to 99. Similarly 90 to 99 and 90 to 81. Now as you can see here, I have mentioned a put a nomenclature UU, that is one time upward movement, 2 times upward movement. So U stands for upward. So as it is 2 times upward movement, so I have mentioned UU. And here in case of S0UD, one time upward movement and one time downward movement, so it is UD, and here 2 times downward movement, so SDD. Similarly, you can write put the nomenclature for FUU, FUD and FDD. Now we have to calculate the value of FUU, FUD and FDD. Remember one thing, in case of European call option, we will be always be calculating the terminal value. We will not be calculating the intermediary values, only the terminal values, that is FUU, FUD and FDD. So FUU maximum of ST minus K or 0. So here ST is 121, so 121 minus 100 comes out to be 21. ST over here it is 99, so 99 minus 100 it comes out to be minus 1, and out of minus 1 and 0, minus 1 is less than 0, therefore FUD will be equal to 0. Similarly here ST is 81, so 81 minus 100 comes out to be minus 19. So out of 0 and minus 19, 0 is maximum, so here I have taken the value of 0. Moving ahead, now we have to solve for the value of the call option, but before that we are supposed to calculate the value of the P, that is the probability of upward movement. In the previous session I have shared the formula for P. It is exponential raised to the power rd minus d upon u minus d. Now here we are not having the value of u, so we can calculate the value of u as we have done in the previous session. Here S0u is 110, S0 is 100, so 110 divided by 100 we will get the value of u, that is 1.1. As you can see over here, the value of u is S0u upon S0, that is 1.1. Similarly, in the previous session we have also discussed how to determine the value of d, that is by dividing 90 by 100. So 90 divided by 100 comes out to be 0.9. 0.9, sorry. So d is equal to 0.9. Now we are having the value of RT available with us. So just plug in all those value into the equation, we get P equal to exponential raised to the power 0.08 multiplied by 0.5 minus 0.9 whole divided by 1.1 minus 0.9. So on solving this you will get 0.7041. Now remember one thing, that P is probability of upward movement, that's why we can write it over the upward branches. Now we have to calculate the value of downward movement, that is the probability of downward movement, and the formula is 1 minus P. So simply subtract 0.7041 from 1, you will get 0.2959, and it is probability of downward movement, so we can write it on the downward branches. Now we have to calculate the value of the European call option, and here I have written the formula for determining the value of European call option. Now how to remember this formula? So here you can see P square, and here as you can see P into FUU, P into FUU. So P multiplied by P comes out to be P square multiplied by FU. So the same thing is written over here, P square multiplied by FUU. Second, P multiplied by 1 minus P into FUD, and from here 1 minus P multiplied by P multiplied by FUD. So you can see two branches lead to FUD, so it is twice of P multiplied by 1 minus P into FUD. The same value is written over here, twice of P multiplied by 1 minus P into FUD. Now the last one, that is 1 minus P FDD. So 1 minus P square into FDD. So this is the main value, that the terminal value we can say, and as FUU, FUD and FDD is the terminal value, that is the future value. So we have to discount it to the present value. We can discount it by multiplying the whole equation with exponential raised to the power minus nRT. Now here we have added another variable, that is n, because it is a two-step model, one step, two step. It is, since it will be discounted twice, therefore it is n multiplied by r into t. Next, here I have written all the values of P onto the upward branches and the value of 1 minus P on the downward branches. And the formula we have already discussed, that is P square into FUU plus twice of P into 1 minus P into FUD plus 1 minus P square into FDD whole multiplied by exponential raised to the power minus nRT. Now just simply plug in all the values from the graph into the equation, that is P square, so 0.741 square FUU, that is 21, so multiplied by 21 plus twice of 0.741 into 0.2959 into FUD, that is 0, plus 0.2959 square into 0, and multiplied by exponential raised to the power minus 2 into 0.08 multiplied by 0.5. On simplifying this, you will get the value of the European call option, which comes out to be 9.10466. So like this we can calculate the value of the European call option. So you can practice this one by pausing this page or any page which you like. Now we will be doing one additional problem of European put option. I have taken the same example and just changed it to put option, 1 year put option with a strike price of 100. So everything will remain the same. The only difference is that we must remember that put option is exercised only when the strike price is greater than the spot price on the date of maturity. The binomial tree will also remain the same. There will be no change. The only change is this one, that is K minus ST. Binomial tree will remain the same. Now as you can see, the same binomial tree is there, but the only difference is into the terminal values. We have changed the terminal value of FUU, FUD and FDD, because we must remember that put option is exercised only when strike price is greater than the spot market price on the date of maturity. Now here ST is 121 and strike price is 100. So 100 minus 121 comes out to be minus 21, and out of minus 21 and 0, 21 is less than 0, hence we have considered 0, it is minus 21, remember. And similarly here ST is 99 and K is 100. So 100 minus 99 comes out to be 1, and out of 0 and 1 is maximum, so we have written over here 1. And here ST is 81, so 81 is ST and strike price is 100. So 100 minus 81 comes out to be 19. Out of 19 and 0, 19 is maximum, so I have taken the value of 19. Moving ahead, again the same chart we have carried forward. The value of FUU, FUD and FDD is different from the call option because it is a put option, and put option is exercised only when K is greater than the spot market price on the date of maturity, and you can calculate the value of FU or FD using the formula maximum of K minus ST or 0. So we will be calculating the probability of upward movement, that is P. We have already done this one. We have calculated U as well as D. The same formula will be there. Everything will remain the same. We have already done this one. P is equal to exponential raised to the power 0.08 multiplied by 0.8 minus 0.9 whole divided by 1.1 minus 0.9 equal to 0.7041. And P is probability of upward movement, so it is written over the upward branches, and we have calculated 1 minus P, that is 0.2959, and it is the probability of downward movement, so written over the downward branches. And the formula for calculating the value of European put option would remain the same as we have mentioned in the case of the call option. That is, value of the put option can be calculated using the formula P square multiplied by FUU plus twice of P multiplied by 1 minus P multiplied by FUD plus 1 minus P whole square FDD whole multiplied by exponential raised to the power minus nRT. Now we can solve this problem by just plugging in all the values into the given equation, and on solving you will get the value of the put option is 1.9202. So like this you can calculate the value of European put option. So today we have discussed one example of call option and another of put option. So in next session we will be discussing about valuation of American call option and put option. So that's for the day. Thank you.